9,000 miles away from the nearest city. There's no lights, all dark, but no matter what, you choose to stay here with me. Can you hear that? Our life soundtrack, the love we never had. Just need to let go, give in to the glow. So I say run, I run so we can get lost together. Run to where we belong. Oh, where we belong. Together, run to where we belong. Oh, where we belong. Oh, where we You'll never get the experience unless you come with guys. Are you going to go on your own or?
Yeah. Didn't like photos. How do we do it? We just go inside or?
I don't know. We could check out the menu or.
Shit, I'm afraid actually. Put candy on the thing.
So Henrik, how was it?
Awesome. It was a lot of fun. Super tired now. Super tired. Too much. Too much, really. It's just
in other words, we're at Maid Cafe and until I've processed, I will mention something later about what just happened. Olga, what did you think of the Maid Cafe?
It was fun. That's so fun.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Crazy. It was too much.
Try and catch it a bit. So I'm going to be very kakoi, you know, good looking, and just, you know, chill here with my feet chilling in. And right now I'm in Kyoto. The relevance of this is I'm going to be telling you about my experience at Maid Cafe, which has apparently taken me 2 months to process. Or was it 3 months? What are we now? Wait. Almost 3 months. Anyway, so let's talk a bit about this Maid Cafe, shall we? So, honestly, it is something I'll never forget. Even 2 months later, I can still remember very vividly exactly what happened. So first, you know, we go in down the stairs, and obviously, as you may have gathered, you're not allowed to do any filming or take photos while you're in the cafe. So I'm going to try and narrate the experience as best I can. So you go inside, you see obviously the girls in maid outfits, and okay, it's understandable, you know, this is exactly what you're paying for. And then you get taken inside, and the particular Maid Cafe we went to was a franchise, Made Dreaming. Very recognizable, particularly by their song, and they're basically everywhere. So the one we went to in particular was the one in Shibuya, as you know. And so as we go in, like, the walls are basically arcade style, colorful, pastel colors. You might be able to have seen it from one of the previous videos. And it's very bright, very loud with the music they're playing as well. The outfits are very colorful, and as soon as you step in, you step into another world, a completely different world. And then inside, you go down, you sit down, and first of all, you're completely thrown off by the whole experience. So you're a little confused, not really understanding what to do, and you know, like I said, it's very noisy. You're kind of, in a sense, you're very, you can feel all your sugars and whatever. You're very energetic, but it's very like, what is going on? Like, what is going on? So then we get sat down at a table, and then this is the bit which just something I'll never forget. And we get told how we have to ask to order our drinks once we've decided. And before I talk about the drinks menus and options, first I'll talk about, you know, that. So what we have to do is when we want to get the maid's attention, we have to go meow meow with both hands, not quietly, meow meow, all three of us, to order this drink or food or whatever. And this was awkward, embarrassing, crazy, mental, confusing, incredibly confusing, and incredibly embarrassing to do. And it's something you can only do in a group of people. You can't really do it on your own. But yeah, it's something I'll never forget. And then, okay, so let's talk about the menu. So the menu for the Maid Cafe is pretty much overpriced. And due to it being overpriced, you know, you're looking to pay, I think we paid, entrance was 500 yen or so, and the drink itself was 800 yen, so plus taxes, of course. So you're looking up towards 1500 yen just for a basic set. Now, that drink was delicious, very delicious, but it is expensive. And now, what you guys didn't get to see was that the maid performance, like what actually happens in the Maid Cafe. What I'll do in the bottom of the video is I'll put a link to another video done by, I think it was BuzzFeed, and they show what a Maid Cafe is actually like with everything. But even then, that does not prepare you for what a Maid Cafe actually is. So in this Maid Cafe, what we got to see was the dance performance. Now, it being Shibuya, it's more touristy, more popular, so I think that's the reason why we got to see the dances, because there were customers willing to pay for it. But yeah, no, it was just awesome, or phenomenal. Not inspiring, confusing, awesome, confusing, and phenomenal. We'll go over those combination of words, and it was just wow, it was something else. So these girls, they come on, they do a dance to the Maid Dreaming dance. So once you've heard the song to it, that's the same song they play outside, and yeah, it's just crazy. It's something that stays with you. And then so they do the dance, and it's all hyped up. You know, you have to clap, sitting down in your chairs, things like that, and that's, you know, already weird enough. You're clapping to the songs and, you know, showing support. Some people have like colorful sticks that they're waving and things like that. It's crazy. And then, so this happens once. We're like, oh, okay, cool. We now experience the dance without having to pay for it. Wow, what an experience that was. Like, truly, you have to really go see it. Both men and women go see it, you know, go as a couple, go as a group of friends, definitely go see it. But yeah, and then the dance happens again. So the first time it was paid by a customer, and then the second time it was this girl's like 1 year anniversary, and on the anniversary thing, she does her dance again, and this is where it gets really weird and where the experience becomes something else. And so there were these two guys, separate, who clearly just came for the Maid Cafe experience, and as they're there, they look, honestly, they looked like something had happened in their lives that brought them to a point where they're worshipping girls, and it was somewhat frightening and sad at the same time. But they look very happy, so I'll give them that. But yeah, no, this is the bit where it gets weird. So for this performance, everyone stands up and claps. Okay, fine. It's embarrassing, awkward, it's hilarious, you do it. But then at the end of the dance, these two guys, they just go down on their knees and worship upwards, which is absolutely crazy. And worship, yeah, no, they bow and worship towards these girls. It's too much. It's too much. But yeah, and then, I mean, you can take pictures there, you can do all sorts of things. The girls themselves are very friendly as well. Obviously they're doing it trying to get more business out of you. But yeah, no, it's something else. Something I'll never forget. Something I've now categorized in my time in Japan as Japan Plus. There's normal Japan, and then there's things like that which are called Japan Plus. And things also we probably call Japan Plus is, you know, the robot cafes, the cat cafes, etc. But for now, you know, we'll stick to Maid Dreaming as being Japan Plus. And yeah, wow, what a crazy day. Anyway, I'm going to end this vlog here and hope you learned something about the Maid Cafe, and definitely do recommend that you should go. Anyway, I'll catch you later.